Okay, for the third way, we have the what? Completing the square. So this is the third way on how to solve the quadratic equation. Okay. So mahaba yung process natin on finding the solution by completing the square. So let's have an example. Number 1 example is 2x squared plus 4x minus 6 is equal to 0. Okay, so for the first procedure, ano ba ang dapat nating tandaan? O, copyin muna natin yung given natin para makapagsimula na tayong mag-solve. Okay, so ang tatandaan ninyo, dapat ang quadratic term natin ay ano? Dapat po ito ay 1. Alin? Yung numerical coefficient niya, dapat ang value niyan ay 1. So, paano natin paano natin gagawing 1 ang value ng 2? So, we have to divide it by 2. Okay? So, hindi ka lang dito sa quadratic term magdi-divide. I-divide mo siya sa lahat. Okay? So, divide natin siya sa lahat. Okay po? Next. Okay, so let's divide this now. 2 divided by 2 is 1. So, ang natira na lang ay x squared. Plus, since plus naman po ang given natin, 4 divided by 2 is 2. Copy lang natin yung x. Minus, 6 divided by 2 is 3. Okay? So, 0 divided by 2 is 0 pa rin naman. Next. So, meron na tayong standard form ng given quadratic equation. What are we going next? What are we going next is kailangan mapunta natin itong negative 3 dito sa kabila. Okay? So, what we're going to do is to what? Copy muna natin yung dalawang given. So, negative 3, para maging 0, i-add natin sa 3. Kung nag-add ka ng 3 sa left side, mag-add ka din ng 3 sa right side. So, let's proceed. So, x squared plus 2x, 0 na yan, okay, equals positive 3. So, nandito na sa right side yung letter C natin. Next, ano ang sunod natin na gagawin? Sunod na gagawin natin is, kopyahin lang natin yung x squared plus 2x. Now, magdadagdag na tayo ng plus and blank. Bakit? Para makuha na natin yung perfect square trinomial ng given natin. Kung nag-add tayo ng plus blank sa left side, mag-add din tayo ng plus blank sa right side. Okay? So, next. Ano ba yung ilalagay nating value dito? Paano natin malalaman kung anong value ang ilalagay natin dito? So, first, okay. So, paano ba natin malalaman kung ano ang value nung nasa blank? Okay? So, paano natin malalaman kung ano ang value ng mga nasa blank? So, titingnan muna natin yung value ng letter B. Dahil doon tayo magdedepende. So, gagamit tayo ng formula which is 1/2 times B squared. Okay? So, gawin ko muna yung equal sign. So, proceed na tayo doon. So, ano daw ba ang value ng letter B natin? So, 1/2 times, what is the value of B? 2 squared. So, paano mag-multiply ng whole number sa fraction? Simple lang, multiply mo lang yung whole number sa numerator. Okay? So, that will be 2 times 1 is 2 divided by 2. Next. Adjust natin. Okay? So, 2 divided by 2 is 1. Okay? Squared. Okay po? Tandaan, i-divide mo muna bago mo siya i-squared. Next. So, 1 squared is 1. So, therefore, yun na yung ilalagay natin dito sa blanco natin. Okay? So, that is 1 and that is 1. Okay po? Naintindihan po? kailangan masundan mo tong procedure na to para mas madali mo makuha to. Okay? Okay, so copyahin ko lang muna yung equation natin kanina. X squared plus 2x plus 1 equals 3 plus 1. Okay? So, paano natin isosolve after this given? So, gagawin natin, ifo-factor po natin to. Okay? So, paano natin ifo-factor to? Since this is a perfect square trinomial, madali na lang po natin mahanap yan. Bakit? Lagyan mo lang yung x for the x squared. Then, plus, since parehas naman silang positive, so plus lang po yung ilalagay natin. Tandaan, ano ba ang nakuha natin dito kanina? Sa 2 divided by 2. That is 1/2. Kung ano po yung nakuha nyo dyan kanina, tatandaan nyo po yan. Yan yung ilalagay nyo dito sa factor natin. Okay? Then, saka natin siya i-square. Equals to 3 plus 1. Okay? Kasi kapag pinag-multiply natin ng x plus 1 sa x plus 1, ang kalalabasan po ay x squared plus 2x plus 1. Okay, let's proceed. Ano na yung sunod nito? I-extract natin siya. No, i-add muna pala natin sila. Okay? So, add ko muna to. This will be 4. Copy ko lang to ha. Hindi ko napansin. Hindi pa pala na-add. Okay. So, after that, i-square na natin sila both sides. Okay? I-extract na natin sila. So, pag nag-extract tayo, makakancel yung 2, pati na rin yung square root sign. Ang matitira na lang ay x plus 1 equals, what is the square root of 4? Positive and negative 2. Okay po? Iwalayin natin sila. This will become x plus 1 equals positive 2 and x plus 1 equals negative 2. So, diretso na natin sa taas ang given natin. Okay, so let's continue. The given are x plus 1 equals 2, positive 2, and x plus 1 equals negative 2. So for the first given, we have to what? Express this as x plus 1 minus 1 equals 2 minus 1. Bakit? Para maging 0 na ang value natin dito sa left side. So, x will become now 2 minus 1 is 1. How about this one? So, x plus 1. So, para maging 0 yan, minus natin sa 1 equals negative 2 minus 1. Okay? So, x will become now negative 3 minus 1 or 2 plus 1 is 3. Pero, negative. Okay? Bakit naging negative? Kasi parehas silang negative. So, therefore, i-add natin sila. Okay? So, the values are 1, positive 1, and negative 3. So, how to check? Let's do the checking. Same procedure as we had dun sa nakaraan. Okay? Isa-substitute natin ang given values ng x, which is 1 and negative 3 doon sa original natin na equation. Ano ba yung original natin na equation? Ito po. 2x squared plus 4x minus 6 is equal to 0. So, dapat maging 0 siya. Okay. So, let's do the checking. So, if x is equal to 1, then proceed tayo doon. Ano ang value? 1. Copyin ko lang yung equation natin na given. So, 2 times, what is the value of x? 1 squared plus 4 times 1 minus 6 is equal to 0. Okay? So, 1 squared is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. Plus 4 times 1 is 4. Minus 6 is equal to 0. Next. So, 2 plus 4 is 6. So, 6 minus 6 is equal to 0. And 6 minus 6 is 0. So, 0 is equal to 0. So, therefore, correct yung naging answer natin na 1. So, 2 plus 4 minus 6 is equal to 0. So, 6 minus 6, since 2 plus 4 is 6, 6 minus 6 is equal to 0. So, 0 is equal to 0. Therefore, our answer, that 1, is correct. How about negative 3? Let's find out. Okay, so what if the value of x is equal to negative 3? Okay, so as the same, lagay natin siya doon sa value ng x. So 2 times negative 3 squared plus 4 times negative 3 minus 6 is equal to 0. So now, negative 3 squared is what? 9. So 2 times 9 plus, okay, so hindi yan positive. Kasi, when we multiply positive 4 to negative 3, the answer is negative 12 minus 6 is equal to 0. So, let's multiply 2 times 9, that is 18, minus 12 minus 6 is equal to 0. So, now, 18 minus 12 is what? 6. And 6 minus 6 is equal to 0. So, 6 minus 6 is 0. Therefore, 0 is equal to 0. So, tama din yung answer natin na negative 3. So, therefore, the answers are positive 1 and negative 3. Okay? So, that is the answer for the first example. 2x squared plus 4x minus 6 is equal to 0 by completing the square.